Right. I'm gonna pretend I jumped over that car. Fucking drive dangerously to earn boost. That's what I'm doing. That's what I'm trying to do. Ride dangerously to earn special. What up, local? Is that what they call you around here? Is that his nickname? Is he like the dealer? It's like, sup, local, and then do that GTA San Andreas like Grove Street meeting up, fist bumpy handshakey thing. You know what I'm talking about. You do the bro fist, then like some kind of high five, and then you like handshake, but then you like go out of it slowly and you snap, and you're like, you say something. Maybe you point. Maybe if it's the 1920s, you point. You snap the fingers and then you point. That's how I would end mine. Fucking the Gang of Simon. That's what it is. That's what it is. We fist bump. We bro hoof, because you know bronies for life, bitch. We bro hoof, and then we high five, and then maybe we low five. Maybe there's some tickling going on. Depends, you know, on the legality. Maybe I'll have to hire a lawyer for my gang. Because we'll be above board. We'll be loitering until the police move us on. And then we'll be like, okay, officer, don't worry. Our motto will still be fuck the police, but it will be more in a case of like, policemen are quite attractive, so it's our aim to sort of wed them in the end. Plus, women in uniform are pretty hot, so it doesn't matter if we've got male members or female members. It doesn't really matter because you know you can have police people of both genders. So yes, so still fuck the police. Everyone loves fucking the police. That should be a porn film title. Like, I'm not gonna lie, there should so be a porn film called "Fuck the Police." I'm sure there is. I'm sure I can't be the like porn film titles are the things that that's like one of the main things that people think of, because that's pretty much the entire. If you come up with the name of a porn DVD, then you don't really need a script. You can just go from there. So there's a lot of there's good economics in coming up with titles for porn films, I think. And yeah, that would be the title of mine. So I can't be the first person in the history of mankind to think of that. Fuck the police, because it's got fuck in the title. But I was told like I think it was on QI or something like that. BBC. Use your words. BBC panel show. They were talking about how every time you shuffle a deck of cards and then deal it in order, just read out what cards are in what order. Apparently, the chances of anyone ever having basically every time you shuffle a deck of cards properly and then look at what the order the cards are in. Apparently, it's going to be in a new order, a unique order, like every single time, like for everyone in humanity ever. Apparently, there's more different possible combinations than there are like atoms in the universe, and even like that times about 1 billion. So maybe I am the first. You know, stranger things have happened, but probably when it comes to porn, my originality is originality isn't a big thing amongst porn people, but there's a few of them. So and they're all coming out with DVD titles all day in my head. You know, there's no actual porn shooting or like. Say porn shooting. There's no actual filming of porn or like people doing it. It's just like all day they're all sat around like fucking name some famous porn stars, Sunny Lane and whatever. They're all just hanging out around a round table, you know, because it's all equal there. You know, there are no kings in the land of porn. No true kings. Maybe by title, but they hang out with their like paupers and they discuss matters of the state all together because it's a round table discussion, motherfuckers. Anyway, they're doing the fucking round table, yeah, and they're just all day just throwing out porn titles like they're the fucking SNL writing crew, only instead of coming up with sketches or like ideas for sketches, it's like fucking The Negotiator, only it's a man trying to negotiate his way into a woman's pants, but she's got her vagina hostage because she's not fond of it anymore. She's like, someone needs to fuck my pussy, and then the police come round and it's like, don't worry ma'am, I'll sort you out. and then she's like, "Let me see your dick," or the vagina gets it. It's not top drawer stuff, I'm not gonna lie, but if you've seen like scripted porn, by and large, I think that would fit in quite well. Isn't there an awards ceremony for adult films? Maybe I'd get in them. Maybe I should switch careers. I say careers. Maybe I should stop doing Let's Plays and just come up with film form titles. Maybe I should come up with porn film titles and just send them to California. Like, not a specific address in California. I'll get like the airmail stamp or whatever the fuck you need, airmail envelope, and just be like, just a long list of porn titles, and then just put to California, and then just go, right, Mr. Postman, here it is. Make sure it gets where it needs to go. Would that mean that they would sort of airdrop it from a helicopter or something? Just like bomb New York, fucking, I'm in New York in the game, but not in my mind. California with my letter. So some random guy is just going to get the fucking holy grail of porn film titles. Maybe it would be a book by then. I'm sure if he gave me like a good 3 days, I could come up with a few. It would probably be a book by the time I actually get off my arse and go to the post office. But then he'll be in the money. He'll be able to set himself for life. But I've been rambling for such a long time. Probably a good idea to talk to this guy. I was talking to him before and then I broke off because I was busy talking about porn. Don't know how I got there. Rewind to find out because I can't remember. Welcome to the famous pyramid ledges. Let's rip them up. 5,000 points. There you go.
Good job.
Ooh, 10,000 points. Fuck, I might have to use a special trick this time. That's 40,000. Whoops.
It's pretty work these days, but you can still find some skatable benches and rails.
Cool. I was about to stack then. I'll just do it here. My favourite place to do it, like right on the waterfront. A good combination of eyes on you, and a view for the lady. Best place to do it. I feel like quoting a Terry Pratchett film. Like they filmed one of his Discworld novels, and I feel like quoting it, but no one is going to get it. So why do I bother even thinking about it? It's disappointing. It's like, how come everyone hasn't seen the stuff I've seen? I know we should. There are many moral issues involved with skating memorial, but I'm pretty sure a lot of the troops at the time, they were like, well, I'm sure one of them said, I mean, there was a few of them, right? World War whatever was a pretty bad war, so you know, death-wise. So I'm thinking one of them must have said, well, as long as someone skates on my grave, or like skates on my memory, then I'll be happy. I did not once think about what I was doing, or look at my score, and I still managed to do that. Score big and I'm done. I already got that using just flatlander tricks. By which I mean spamming manual. I said, oh yeah, fucking, what's the phrase for that thing? Flatlander? I think that's it. And like I didn't actually say what it was. It's fucking manuals, that's what it is. I think that's what I need to do now. After every video I do, I need to just watch it back and be like, right, what did I not explain? And then just go from there. I think that should probably be my format from now on. That's probably, oh fuck. Well, that was far more than 40,000 points. That's probably how I should do video. I probably shouldn't play any more video game until I should just come up with a list. Maybe I'll do it in the fucking description of the video when I put it up. It'll just be like, at this point in the video, I really should have said this to finish my thought. At this point in the video, I really should have said this to finish my thought. Because I've seen it. Fucking, I don't wanna! They keep making me to move on, and I wanna do all the fucking missions. Do you know what? This time, no, I'm not gonna save. You can fucking save yourself. Piece of shit. Well, that was a nice trick. What'd you get for that? 1,000 points?
Have a camera. Maybe they'll let us use it to make our sponsor me video for Peralta.
Why you beaming? You want a date or something?
I stopped dating dwarfs last week.
Take your soggy mob flips back to Jersey, tweakers. Hey, let's just go skate.
Isn't tweakers like a... Doesn't that mean junkie? So yeah, I think fucking Eric has some problems. Well, he has many problems. Towards the end of the game, I'm his biggest problem. Fuck that guy. But right now, I think he's having some problems with drugs. I'm gonna go back to when it was daytime, because real life is when I hang out in the nighttime. Daytime is for skating. Daytime is for virtual skating.
I just want to sell my nuts, but the other vendors, they're bullying me into sharing my profits.
Are they trying to become your pimp then? Poor fellow just wants to sell his nuts. And he wants to give me free nuts for life. Is that... Oh, I'm running them over. I thought I was just sort of driving around in circles like I have been doing so far. Every single time I'm driving. Ba-da-da, ba-da, ba-da, ba. That was an impressive crash. There's not much traction in this. I do feel like I'm driving a Zamboni. Or like what I imagine a Zamboni to drive like. Not gonna lie, never driven a Zamboni in my entire life. Never driven a car in my entire life, to be fair. I've driven a go-kart. That doesn't really count though, does it? Fucking... How old was I? 15, maybe? I still sucked. Years and years of GTA don't really help when it comes to go-karts, because that's a real... Oh, up there! And I've got 7 seconds. I'm not doing this. I'm going to drive around until I die, because I like saying things. And it's when I get pissed off and start restarting, that's when I lose all my thoughts, and I stop saying stuff. Or at least I stop saying entertaining stuff. Now it's night time. What have I done to deserve this? I say. Oh, I'm pretty sure I killed that guy. Good job he's like Shadow Cat and can phase through my car. Kitty Pride, isn't it, bitch? Is Pride a popular name? Like P-R-Y-D? I imagine it is, but then again that's only because I watch a lot of fucking X-Men. Something like Summers. No, I know Summers is a popular name, isn't it? Or it's just a popular name amongst fucking fictional characters because of like Buffy. She's Summers, right? Buffy Summers? I'm going entirely the wrong way for this, aren't I? I'm supposed to... Well, we're not supposed to drive this way, but I'm supposed to go around, aren't I? Ba-da-da-da, ba-da, ba-da, ba-da-da. I'm gonna make it! I'm gonna make it! Oh. You all saw how close I was. Maybe I don't really need to use the handbrake. I've been playing a lot of San Andreas recently, and that's like when I first started kind of retro gaming out my PST. To the point where if I started like doing let's plays around the time I start, I'd be filming that. But that's just for me now. But yeah, R1 is the instant way to win when it comes to making corners in that game. Oh, I did it again! I'm going to restart now, and then that way I'm in better stead for when I don't fuck up. I should stop going the wrong way, start going the correct way. Every time. Seriously, sign that guy up for a... I'll buy his comic book, fuck. Because you're supposed to turn left right here. Fuck me. I have problems. This car's a bit of a beater. Seems appropriate considering this guy's so obsessed with his nuts. So it's like he's got a beater, and he's like... Basically there's 2 words, and they have sexual connotations. So fuck you, this is top quality comedy. I don't give a fuck. Where's my goddamn Perrier Award or whatever it's called? It's called something else now, isn't it? Comedy Award, Comedy Gay. I'm gonna... Is this guy on the roof or something? Nope, wrong way. There he is. Like you're gonna sell a lot of fucking nuts that way. Oh, the time goes up every time you do it. This is handy. Brum, 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 brum. Where's the nos on this bitch? Yeah. Where was the guy running around with his... Oh, he did the special trick one in this thing. Did it ages ago. There he is. Sloppy landing, minus 500 points. You know, I've once got a negative combo, because I'm sure everyone that's played Tony Hawk's for any reasonable amount of time has done it. if you land a trick sloppily, but your like score is legitimately less than 500, then it's just like minus. And the more combo you have, the more minus it is. So obviously it's like minus fucking 35 times 5 or whatever. It's just like, oh dear. I turned almost 180 degrees one way, and then I turned back almost 180 degrees the other way to land. I probably should have just kept going.
Check out my buddy's sick line here in the banks.
I've never seen it before in my entire life.